I'm the sole owner and experimenter. I'm experimenting on a device called the director's device. It is excuse me, going to be made for schools and kids who want to be directors but don't have the money to go to school. Now I don't know about you guys who are rich or whatever, but the most money I've ever had, and I'm almost 50 years old, is about $1,000 at once. Okay, so I'm like, I'm building this device so my kid, which is probably going to be oppressed, can make a movie which would make a lot of money for him. And that's what I'm trying to do here, make movies. So anyways, these are little bits of 9910 gold. It's fake gold. This is a dialogue device. Okay, it's just essentially folded up aluminum and optic enhancers. And once again, the 995, 9910, and then 9910. Here is held a handheld version. It is also where the characters come to work in seclusion, so that the entire aspect of the set isn't given away. If you want to see it here, there it is there. They work inside the globe, and then they leave their commands on the outside. They fall down the shaft. Here's where they are today filming. Can I see today's camp? Today's box. They've never used these. These have just been brought out recently, and they've taken them back in time. Thing is, the business is so lucrative. I'm looking at about $1 trillion in my first day release of device. It will be released, get this, off-world. Yeah, my bank account was ripped off by my friend Craig Day and my other friend David Cooper. They remembered that they only live for 100 years and then they die, so they had a time limit they had to do something in. Now, approximately 250,000 years is how long I live. And then I have that time to redevelop my form. Hey, what's that building on you, buddy? A chicken? What's a chicken doing there? Oh, the spiders are the size of chickens, eh? Are you hanging a chicken there for a spider? A snake. A dragon. He's doing dragons the size of snakes? There's John Delar sneaking up on the chicken and the dragon. Really? Dale! What do you want, John Delar? Whoops, I'm sorry, John. No. Come back. Mommy! Don't pounce on me, Mindy. Have you let me kiss yet, Mindy? What do you see down there? No, they're not like that. For me. They are for lots of decadents that I'm not all-knowing. I'm not your God. No, that's not right. Don't change the design. Or it won't come back normal. If you were to shine a light in there, you would see that all sculptures are gold. And they're made in gold and animated in gold. See? Anyways, it's called the director's device, and I'm hoping to market it soon. I'm going to let the recipe go in 2000 for kids. It's made out of all household supplies, so you'll be able to forge your own in Latvia or whatever, wherever you can get one. Excellent. I'm glad you already have yours operating. Try not to be mean to the people, eh? My name's Dale Ashley Whitford. I respond to Dawson. I would like that to be the sole name you use for me. It's my initials, Dale Ashley Whitford, and a tag that I've given myself. Why do I use optical enhancers? Because I don't like magnification. It gives me a bad message to my wife. It's just a bad word to say to every day to her. Or around her. Yeah, that almost looks real, eh? Hello, Macaulay. Oh, look out for the building, stupid. Dun, 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 dun. We got to do it right. Oh, not at all. Isn't that what they got to say? Sorry, Mom. Yeah, I got stuck between my teeth. It was a Robbie. I you don't get much control here. I know, Coke. I tried to, I'm back. I'm back. No, get out of here. That's bad too. Probably shouldn't watch it. Guys need a hookah. The hookah? Yeah, the hookah weed. I don't want any smoke, I just need smoke. I find it in my brain. There you are, please. Walk away with my body again, honey. Wrap me in me. Okay, I want you to scream. Hey, fuck that. Fuck you guys are jackass, man. Get the fuck out of my house unless you knock on my front fucking door and tell Craig he's fired. Because he edits my life so he looks like the owner and boss of nothing of his. Nothing here is his. Do you understand that? They stole it all, moved it to Alberta or somewhere in Ontario, and they want the world to think that they did it. They're fucking liars. Expose them as soon as they fucking break silence. You understand me? Please. Hello, Elvis. Looks like you were the rainer. Pull on those reins. McDonald's. Boo. McDonald veggie burger. Yay. McDonald gotta phase out the eating of the cow until it is done properly. Well, you gotta be your own cow. You gotta be your own cow. You gotta pee your own cow. I'm not peeing your cows no more. There's all from Captain Cork. You see him? Captain Cork. That's funny. That's funny. I need a blue cork. Okay, let's get work. Ready to work? Hey, you look like the beginnings of Deadpool Dale. Every boy got a polo in mine. What is Randy doing in my fucking house using supplies I got from the garbage? What are you using my fucking supplies from the garbage for, Randy? I'm not doing Trailer Park Boys. Why? Because Ricky fucking ate my fucking breakfast. And shortly thereafterwards, I got my head fucking smashed into where it was unrecognizable. I could see Ricky doing that. Just before he dies. Ricky, yeah, he died heart attack. Tremble? Isn't that his name? Trim. Key rememberable. Tremble. What a great name. Fuck. Fantastic name. You got new kids over there. What do you want Dale for? Hello, for a device? They're not illegal, okay? That was a guy pretending to be the commissioner. But however, they are art, okay? You understand me? They're miniature art, that's it. I don't know the full gambit of these things. They have displayed supernatural abilities. No knowledge of the future. Criminal records. Here's my first Christmas that they reminded me of these devices. In play. No! Don't do it! Don't do it! Oh, gee, you need repairs. Look, that's Rob Lowry eviscerating a fucking piece of wood and putting me in the way of it. That's how that person got cut up. You know what? They probably spent 30 years of their life in the psychiatric ward because they thought they cut themselves. No, Rob on cocaine thought you cut yourself. That's all. And what happened? He showed you a picture of you cutting yourself. Next thing you know, you believe it. Because you just don't understand the universe yet. And the fact that there isn't one where we are. And there is one where we're going. The training universe. Don't play with What a fucking psychopath. What a nut job. That's a nut job, not a psychopath. I don't want to see any more psychopaths. Because I spend my money on drugs or alcohol. I spend it on devices and metals and products to produce them. What do you spend all your... What do you make today there, Sean? And you bought Tylenols? At what year was it? 2087? How much did a bottle of Tylenol cost? Extra strength. How much? $80 million for a bottle of Tylenol extra strength. At 2 cents a paper? Is what you're doing, Ed? This was my Star Wars set. Some turkey turned it into a sports set for Olympics. I'm a sport. I don't want Olympics in my Star Wars set. I know Scabbers in the house, and nothing works right. Nothing works right. Nothing works right. And the children and the cats are dead. Because Scabbers in the house. Your wife just went outside. She didn't come back alive. And here comes Scabbard with his ass in his hands. And I am a cop's brother. And we're not even indoors because that's the cop's headlights. And here we go again. I'm not technically changing anything. I'm trying to make my Star Wars set. I'm allowed to have an imagination. As long as I don't sell it and profit from it, it's too late. He released my idea into the future. The past. I will take it how you want it. He's a nice man. I helped build the set. He had his started to work in 2037. I was already operational by 2018. I'm trying to give it to him for $1.25. He may not come here due to the fact that Craig Day, Clinton Whitford, and David Cooper are here. Those are men who have taken attempts on his life. So have the Clarks, Sean, Doug, and Heather. Okay, Heather said she didn't. Now the government has to get raised so that she can live without work. If you were Joanna, you were almost my mother then. Well, you are a good girl, and then you get really messed up. Really messed up, lady. You stole my money. And I know how much Sean had at one point, and that's tits up useless to me now. I can never hire it. I better go for a while.